to Austria?
Oh, I can't wait to get there. I've never been to Austria and I've heard it's beautiful, so we just can't wait to see the country.
Very excited, yeah. Looking forward to it very much.
And what do you know about Conchita Wurst? Have you met her yet?
No, but I can't wait. I'm a really big fan. I think Rise Like a Phoenix should be a Bond song. It's just amazing. So yeah, really gonna have a fangirl moment when I see her today, I think.
We were listening to the song being rehearsed the other day and it sounds fantastic, so I can't wait to see her and hopefully she'll want to meet us.
Tell us more about the video submitted originally for selection for the contest and then the video filmed in the Café de Paris, and how did you manage to get all these dancers and musicians to keep quiet before it's made public?
We just had to trust them. They were a group of just true professionals.
Yeah, professional guys, and they knew what was at stake, so it was in their interest to keep it, make it more of a surprise for everyone,
Yeah, so originally we just did our own video, and then the contrast, it got us this far, but the contrast when we did the actual video was just, we were blown away. We were just, so proud to be working with so many people at the top of their game, and it was
amazing. A phenomenal day of recording. It was just to watch these guys working was just, mind-blowing for us. It was great, really good.
And how did you keep it quiet from friends and family?
With great difficulty, I tell you. That was the hardest 6 weeks of my life, trying to keep stum and thinking of all these excuses to go into London and shopping trips, coming back with no shoes or trousers and empty-handed every time. So it's been difficult, but once we were able to let everyone know, it was
worth it. It was a really
big
nice
relief,
surprise.
and they were all over the moon. So it's been phenomenal.
So did you ever expect to be in the top 3 most watched viewed videos of this moment?
I don't know if we expected it, but we're over the moon that it's happened. We love the song, and we're just so pleased that people seem to agree, because the views speak for themselves.
Yeah, but we're incredibly proud. It's just kind of rocketed up, and I'm not sure if I wasn't expecting it. I never even really thought about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it was, people were saying, "Oh, you've hit 1 million views," and you think, "Crikey, what's going on?" But great, good, and we're glad it's had such a reaction that's got people talking about it, got people listening to it, and it's got those views up.
Yeah.
Most importantly,
What is your main goal in Eurovision?
Well, you enter it because you want to win it, but what we're going to absolutely do is just work as hard as we possibly can and give the best performance we can on the night, and that's all we can do, and just enjoy it.
Yeah, as long as we know that we've done our best and put all the work in that we possibly can, then hopefully the rest will all fall into place.
Yeah.
What's your view on? What's your view on why the UK hasn't done that well over the last few years? We've tried different things. We've tried artists that have been, well known, like Bonnie Tyler, etc. Is the song? What do you think
It's
it is?
just really hard to answer. We
there's
can't
a whole
work it out ourselves.
It's a multitude of factors, in Eurovision. It's kind of one of these events that kind of has its own rules in how things work. If you understand where I'm coming from,
like you've said yourself, we've tried so many different things. You don't know what's going to win. Conchita was a shock win last year, and so what we're doing with this song is trying a genre that the UK's never entered before, and we've just got to keep trying something different each year, and hope that one year we can do it, and hopefully this is
year. Yeah.
Why was she a shock win then?
Well, I just heard, when she first came out.
Well, she wasn't in the bookies' favourite.
No,
I
she
think
wasn't.
That was, and then it all changed as these things do.
People weren't expecting her to win. She was a shock win for me because I've always loved her, but in terms of the bookies and things like that, you never know what's going to happen.
And the video.
How are you going to transfer the performance you've done at the Café de Paris and that video?
Sorry, stay
The
again.
performance on the video in the Café de Paris.
Yes.
With all the singers, all the dancers, all the musicians.
Uh-huh.
How are you going to transfer that to the Eurovision stage when you're only allowed a maximum of 6 people?
You're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I'm not giving anything away on that. All I can say is it's going to be wonderful on the night.
Just following up on performance, can you run through the names of the backing singers and dancers that you maybe will have with you in Vienna? And who's
You're going to have to wait and see, Mike. Come on. I can't tell you anything, Mike. You're going to have to wait and see, Mike. I can't give anything away. I just want to keep the surprise,
No, it's not a surprise, just the names. That's all.
But that would be giving it away, wouldn't
No,
it? Come on, Mike. You know I can't.
So what are you looking forward to the most?
I think the whole experience is
Yeah.
going to be just... I don't want to go out there with any kind of preconception of how things are going to be. I just want to, you know, almost be a sponge and take it all in, and the sights and sounds, and I like a bit of architecture and stuff, so hopefully I'll get a bit of time to have a little wander around Vienna and see the sights and everything. What are you looking forward to?
The big performance.
There we are. There is that.
What are your plans after Vienna? Do you tend to stay together as a duo and do other things?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. A long holiday first, though, I think. But, yeah, you know, working on new music as we speak. And, well, have to see.
You had a chance to look at the competition.
I've had a look at some, but yeah, we've been quite heavily into rehearsals, but we have had a look at
Guy
some stuff.
Sebastian is a
It's a good song, really
it's
good
a
song.
really good song because there's a lot of ballads this year, and that's another upbeat song. So, yeah, he's a very good contender in my books.
PKM for me, because I grew up with punk and the Sex Pistols and all that kind of music, so that's a good one for me. And also I've worked with special needs kids, so I think they're a really good positive influence, something for these kids to work towards, so great for me, yeah.
You're getting used to doing interviews now. What's the most popular question you got asked?
All the ones you just asked.
What's the most unusual question you got asked then?
It's an unusual question.
Or the weirdest question?
There haven't been
We
too weird so
haven't
far.
had any weird questions yet.
Ask me again at the end of the day, we'll see if things have changed.
People in the UK think Eurovision is quite funny. Do you find the hosts of Eurovision, like when you're watching at home, do you find them quite funny or cringy?
Well,
Not cringy. No, I love Graham Norton, so I just think he's done a really good job taking over.
No, I don't think
really
it's
he's
cringy.
a
I
good
think
choice.
it's all within the spirit of it, really. I mean, I'm an 80s child, show my age now. So I grew up very much with the Wogan thing beforehand, and I always thought it was great. I thought it was always in good spirits and within keeping of the actual competition itself. So.
One of the questions you will be asked a lot is what's your favourite Eurovision song? So
Ever.
what's the answer to that?
That's it. Ever.
We both quite like
Gina
Gina
G.
G.
I think that's one of the most fitting of the Eurovision songs. Upbeat, poppy,
Catchy.
very catchy. Yeah, all the
That's our
qualities
kind
that
of
we've
thing.
got. Yeah.